Gumani. Just file the paperwork. I gotta move this stuff, you know.
These transport certificates say otherwise. Your merchandise must be inventoried and taxed. Of course, if I knew its value beforehand, we could probably come to an arrangement.
That's my sales receipt. You just let me know what my tax is, and I'll pay you in a week. Is that good enough?
Let me file these papers for you, and you'll be on your way. Done. I think that we should continue our association.
I'll think about it.
Please do. The prisons in Maltaka are so unfriendly.
We must hurry. I want to talk to Gumani before the day gets too old.
Well, it shouldn't take too long. I think it's all a big mistake.
He wants the Ukiah tribe to cede land for his personal use. I refuse. You seem preoccupied, child. Something troubling you?
Polly, do you think I'm a good buddy? Cutter called me a good buddy. I don't even like the sounds of it.
I'm sure he meant it as a compliment. It bothers you?
Yeah, I've been reading these books on dating, and it's a courtship dance, a long one. It's very confusing. I just wonder if he knows that I'm a woman.
I would say he has figured that out. But he has never seen you, how would I say, playful.
Playful?
In a feminine way.
In a feminine way?
Hopefully Gumani will listen to reason.
I'm here if you need me.
Great protector, help us.
very much like the death of the provost colonel last week. We have yet to identify the animal that killed him.
The office was locked from the inside. Sheena had to break the window to get in.
They think it's the return of the darkness.
The darkness is a legend. It never existed.
Anderson, what's going on?
Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know.
You get the supplies, I'll talk to Rashid.
I think it's the same animal that killed the provost. I'm worried because the attack happened in the town.
Can't you just send out a group of men to hunt it down?
I wish I could. My men are dealing with other security matters.
Well, you better do something. These people aren't going to be real happy knowing their lives are less important than money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Rashid. President Gama ships his payroll in cash every month. At this time, you guys go into red alert mode.
How much do you know about this?
Just what I told you. Don't worry, nobody knows the route the money takes or where they stash the cash during the trip. That's one secret he's managed to keep. Right? Got a lot of worried people out here. I don't blame them.
How much do you know about the legend of the darkness?
Not much. Just some strange creature conjured up by a shaman for revenge.
The townspeople know that Kali was at odds with Gumani.
Come on, she had nothing to do with this.
I know, but I'd like you to take her back to her village.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, what do you think this is?
Professional opinion, it's a stick. Ready to go yet?
Yeah, as soon as I get Kali.
You know, when I was a kid in Queens, my mother used to take in stray animals. Of course, the government didn't pay her to do it.
Government doesn't pay me. Not since the International Wildlife Fund dried up. President Ngama no longer finds profit in animal sanctuaries. I have my own interests in these animals.
According to Gamani's calendar, Ngama's payroll will be kept at a ranger station near Malapo. What is it with these animals?
Truly, I don't know. I've discovered that some animals are different, more vicious than others. Deadly. It's almost as if they enjoy killing. Strange. I've made a hobby of studying them.
Hey, don't BS me, lady. Why do I get the feeling you don't give a rat's butt about any of these animals? I'm on to something here, ain't I?
Till the next time we do business.
Next time.
found some blood, some tracks. I lost him near the brush. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is.
You don't know what kind of animal this is?
No, it's familiar, but yet it's not the same.
Isn't that what they used to say about the darkness?
It is not the darkness. This much I know. There is no such creature.
Oh, whatever it is, it's still out there. You guys should be careful.
You got it, good buddy.
Cutter!
What? What, you see it?
Ask me on a date.
Don't look at me, my logic center's just shut down.
You see, I've been reading these books on dating, and, well, I'd like to know, a little more about it.
Okay. Yeah, so what are you doing tonight?
Tonight, I'm gonna lay in wait near the water hole for food. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, so come by my place just after dark. And wear something slinky.
Slinky.
What was that all about?
Are those good? What about a prune? They're better for you. Did you find it?
Oh, yes. And no. Cutter has it.
Matt Cutter. He'll have no idea what it is. He's liable to sell it. We have to get it back. Tonight, when the darkness strikes.
The villagers think a shamaness brought up the darkness. Someone named Kali.
Kali? Really? I've always wanted to meet her. I've heard she knows a lot about these animals. These killers. Some say she can't control them.
I don't believe it. Well, no one can control them. Except you.
Not much longer, my friend. Not much longer at all.
Let's see. Okay. Well, you want to put that stick down before you break it? Oh, what am I doing? She's not going to show up.
You're better off. Face it, you are a man conditioned by the classical thought. She is a woman of the wild and free. They aren't compatible. And in love and sex, only one can win.
Thank you. Oh, boy.
Wasn't sure what you meant about slinky.
No, it's great. It's just what I meant. So, I have to say I'm a little confused. You want me to teach you about dating?
Everything. I mean, how to start, what I'm supposed to do,
Ah,
where the snake fits in.
I think he's served his purpose. Maybe you could let him run on about his business?
Okay.
So, have a seat. Sit like me.
Okay.
See, you're here, I'm here. This is a date.
Okay. Do we have sex now? But I thought that...
Yes, eventually. But don't rush it. I mean, dating is more than just hopping in the sack. There's an art to it. It's exciting. It's part of the game. If you just have sex, it's no fun. What am I saying?
Look, I just want to know how all this leads to sex.
Well, it's not like you don't know about sex.
Oh, I thought I did. I've been reading these books, Majestic Overtures and Run with the Wind.
Romance novels. I mean, reality is, well, it's much more difficult to explain.
Why?
Well, because it is. I mean, so much happens on the spur of the moment. That's part of the game. Guy makes his move.
Move? What kind of move?
Well, sit back like this.
That's a move?
It's a start. See, it leads to this.
Oh. It's nice.
Yeah, see, it does feel nice.
Oh.
This is what's known as first base. So just relax. Relax. Does your book say anything about kissing at all?
Now do we have sex?
Well, that's strange. I'm not complaining now.
Wait. Something's in here with us. It's upstairs.
No, I just closed all the windows and shutters upstairs. There's no way an animal could have gotten in. What the heck?
Go.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, This is officially strange. All the wiring was okay, but someone, or something, pulled the main power switch. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Or how they got in when all the windows were locked.
Yeah. Hey, that stick is missing.
Stick.
Oh, it's just something I found outside Gamani's office, about yay long, carved with animals. I figured it'd get a price.
Hollow?
Yeah. Why, you know what it is?
Yeah. It's a rogue stick. It's used to control them. Or to kill on command. That's a missing piece of the puzzle.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Well, the money I invested in Gavin. And my rogue stick? Excellent. Let the darkness rest. We'll need her to be at her best when the treasury car arrives.
Yes, ma'am. Are we almost loaded up?
Yes. There's not a lot here for us to take with us.
Are we taking all the animals?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, I, for one, will be glad to have this all over. The men are all looking forward to getting paid.
Yes. Yes, we must see to the men, mustn't we?
There once was a time when the rogues were so powerful. Men could not live near the Lamistas. So this one man, his name is Lost, he crafted the first of the rogue sticks. Its power was that it confused and disoriented the rogues.
What, you hit them over the head with it?
No, you blow through them. Humans can't hear it.
Yeah, like a dog whistle. Only a dog can hear it.
Well, I don't know anything about dog whistles, but sounds about right. Oh, Kali, I know this creature came for the stick. I'm sure of it.
Impossible. Rogues don't have that kind of intelligence.
Maybe this one does.
That is not something we would want to face.
You've been saying this, whatever it is, rogue, seems familiar yet strange. Care to explain that?
Well, I can sense the animal. I can tell if it's near or far, or hungry or full. Sense the manta, the natural life force of the animal. No, rogues don't have that.
Well, maybe because they're natural killers.
No, because they were once human. You see, their manta has been distorted. Now, I know that creature had a manta, yet I've come across it, but I...
Right on the tip of your tongue? Sheena, it's just an expression.
I know. How come you never get my jokes? I'm just trying to be playful.
Playful?
Yeah, I mean, when you're, on a date, you're supposed to be playful.
We're still on a date.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't had sex yet, and you're not making excuses to leave, so you and I are still on a date. Let's go.
Yeah, Maltaka, Refuge Ministry number 6.
Used to be an animal sanctuary. It's where the government brought animals to be raised and released. I thought they were all closed down.
Yeah, apparently not.
This is wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, it's as if... This is gonna sound ridiculous, but it's as if we came across a nest of rogues that are all the same.
Okay, it's all coming together. Someone's got a rogue stick, someone's got rogues. What do you think, this is some kind of training area?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Watch the front.
That's strange.
Yeah, Cutter.
Hey, Cutter, is Sheena with you?
Yeah, what is it? We're a little busy right now.
Some of the villagers just took off to get Kali. They think she is responsible for the darkness. They seem pretty angry. Just thought you'd like to know.
What are you doing here?
Kelly's in trouble.
Let's go.
It was knocked out before he could get a good look. He thinks it was a woman.
Kali?
No. A blonde woman. What if she was listening in?
Then she might bring around the Rangers. And that would leave the payment unprotected, wouldn't it?
Have you made a decision yet about the other animals?
Yes, I have. When your men have finished loading my truck, have them assembled here. It's time I made arrangements for their payment.
Bring us the witch, now! We want to speak to her!
What is all this about?
Rashid, you know of the darkness. The last time its evil was caught up, it killed 300.
That was in a different country and over 100 years ago. There is no proof.
Only a shaman can bring the darkness. That is a fact. Kali and Gumani were at odds.
And did you have a love for Gumani?
That doesn't matter. Once the darkness is released, for any reason, it kills. And continues to kill until its appetite is satisfied. And she is responsible.
Don't shoot her! The Darachna did not come to kill. You can see that. No one was injured.
Tamani and the others will be back. I think it's best you stay at the ranger station.
You know, I'm betting that group doesn't slow down until they reach the Dafari border.
I wish that were true. But I know the villagers won't stop until this darkness is destroyed. I have to do that.
So what do you think? Is that sanctuary the key?
I'm sure of it. We have to go back.
Yeah. Let's do it right this time. Let's get Rashid to go with us.
Let's do it.
Those sanctuaries have been closed for years.
Someone was working this one.
Refuge number 6 was run by a woman named Caroline Dula. My records show she had a few problems with the law 10 years ago. But they don't have much on her since then.
Well, we need to go back. See what's inside. Can you come with us?
I don't have enough men to spare right now, Sheena. You have to understand that.
Would it hurt to send some men to check it out?
What men? I only have enough men to protect Kali.
And Ngama's money?
Yes, Ngama's money. The money that pays my men and others who work hard. It's my job.
This is important. Now, if I'm right, that darkness, or whatever it is in that kraal. Now, if we can stop it there, we can stop the fear.
I'll be back in 2 hours. No one is allowed in there until I return. We better hurry. Hello?
I smell something.
What is it?
Death.
By the Great Protector.
What the hell happened?
Darkness. It did all of this. It's rogues, just as I thought. All these dead animals were rogues.
Sheena, Cutter!
Water, please.
Got a canteen in my truck.
I'll get it.
Who are you?
She betrayed us.
She. Who did this?
Dula. She controls the darkness. The darkness killed them. Us.
Is it still here?
No, Dula has gone for the money.
Gama's payroll money.
Rashid, did Gamani know anything about the payroll schedule?
He was in charge of the travel arrangements, and they were a secret. Wait, the provost who was killed last week. He was in charge of the scheduling.
Okay, so between the two of them, they knew when the payroll was traveling and where it would be kept.
Where's the money?
At my office.
Kali is there.
And where the darkness is headed.
A rogue, but different.
Back! Get him back now!
Where's Kali?
No, you will hit that rock now. Yes, she can. She's trying to wear it down.
So much for the curse of the darkness.
Yes, but it will not be over until we capture Dula.
Loka, what are you doing here?
You're under arrest for murder, theft, and abuse to animals under protection of Matakan Rangers. She led us to you.
I'm bored. Tired of reading. I want to go outside.
You have 2 broken bones.
Small bones.
They have to heal. And my poultice needs time to work. It's not often that a Arachna fights a tiger. Did we ever find out where it came from? Tigers are not from Africa.
That's what confused me. I knew it wasn't a rope, but I wasn't sure what it was.
I've only seen one once before.
Someone probably brought it to Dula when it was a cub. And with all of her experience around rogues, I guess it wasn't hard for her to train it to be a killer.
Cutter.
Hey, you taking visitors?
Taking him where?
Never mind. Hey, Kali, how's the patient?
Impatient. The patient has none.
What's in the box?
Well, we never really finished our date.
I must be going. I will come back later. Much later. To check on you.
about a little wine?
Like that?
You're being playful. This time, I got it.
Got what?
Yeah.